Hello everyone, welcome back to Dominion Online against TTTGGG. TG cubed, kind of? What is a crucible? Trash a card from your hand, money per money it costs. You get a refund. Okay, interesting. See Fiatum and Mint, not exactly a combo, but sort of. One of the Mint Silvers, you could. Alright, well, this is a treasure, by the way, okay. The only trashing is Crucible, right? And Expand. The only village is Crossroads. Library and Experiment draw. So does Tragic Hero, which is the only buy. Guard Dog and Library both kind of take advantage of the disappearing village effect. Library Oasis. Oasis is kind of a nice combo with Guard Dog and Library, actually. I mean, I think we open Oasis Crucible and just sort of like figure it out later. Something involving Crossroads and either Library or Tragic Hero is going to be good. Wants experiments. Okay. I could trash all these coppers with a mint if I wanted. That's kind of funny. Start minting crucibles. That certainly gets you thin. Didn't really have much money though. What if we took a library? Take advantage of the Oasis effect? Sure. I don't know. Don't I just want another crucible? I get that with a mint. You know what? I'm getting a mint. See you later, coppers, idiots. I can get a refund on that crucible with on that mint with crucible anyway. Woohoo! Look at that money coming in. Get another mint. Seems like a bad idea. Maybe the library. I don't know. Let's skip that and that. Okay. Cool. Stuff is still happening. Is it good? Who can say? Silver? Feels bad. But I already trashed most of my junk. I have like one estate and 4 coppers left. I don't think I need a second crucible for that. Although, like, you can always just crucible the crucible when you're done. Yeah, give me another. Why not? I could mint a crucible here and then trash everything else. What's my opponent doing? I wasn't really watching at all. They gained a mint and trashed 6 coppers. That's pretty cool. If I mint crucible and trash, yeah, I can get a crossroads. That seems fine. Gain more crucibles. Hilarious. Oh, experiment is a kind of cool combo with mint. Yeah, I guess actually now that I look at it, mint and expand is like the combo to make provinces out of nothing. I don't think I've really missed out on this idea though. I feel like I am building up to doing this idea. I don't really want that. I said I didn't want it, but then I kept it. But it turns out I drew my whole deck anyway, so it's fine. So, first of all, I have more of these than I need, so let's get rid of one for some money. And get rid of one of these guys. And like, there you go. I got $6. Well, I have 3. But I can start trashing like the other Crucible and stuff, right? Do I need to mint a Crucible now? No, right? Although, what if I did? Because I'm about to draw the whole deck. I'm overdrawing. So if I mint the Crucible now, I'll still draw it. And it gives me something to trash with the other Crucible. I think that's good. Keep it all, please. And grab that expand. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Oh, opponent's just going to mint gold and buy provinces. Okay, that's not unreasonable. So we expand the gold. Do we Crucible a Crucible here? I don't really want any more of these. I guess it would let me buy another province if I wanted, which seems good. Did opponent get a province again? They did, okay. But I think I'm the only one with the capacity to double, right? So that's fine. Well, okay, so we expand a gold. And if I Crucibled gold, I could get another province, but I'd be broke. I guess that's fine, though, right? Because next turn I could Crucible province and or expand province as necessary to end the game. I think that's fine. Wait, this doesn't work. That's only $7. Undo. Fiatdom? It's kind of funny. I don't see any reason why it would be good. Experiment helps me avoid bricking out. An Oasis is more money. Crucible is more money. I think I like Oasis to make sure I can actually hit the library and do the stuff I want to do. Let's see if they're afraid of me double provincing again. You should buy province here, right? There's no real hope if you don't. I don't know. Maybe you can put together some expand plan. Ah, I see. Well, I guess I thought I saw. This is a real dagger to the heart, though. I'm doing nothing this turn. So if opponent can buy a province and mill a province, I lose the game. Even if they can buy a province, I'm in rough shape. An estate could matter if they can, like, buy duchy, mill province. They would never do that. But maybe they just buy duchy, and I want to gain province, mill province. In that case, I want the estate. Okay, so I'm down 8. Province duchy wins. I feel like that should be achievable. I could expand the Oasis into a duchy right away if I wanted. If I have enough money in the deck to buy a province if I do that. There is enough money in the deck. I don't know if I could draw it all. I can Oasis away one of my Crucibles. Or I could plan to Crucible the expand into a province. That actually seems like a pretty good idea. Right? Because then I just need to get a duchy from the rest of this stuff. Do I want another Oasis right now? I don't think so. Or wait, isn't this... Oasis is lethal, right? No, because I'm only buying one thing, and what I'm... Oasis is lethal somehow or other, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Mint is worth more money, it's even better, great. Okay, so we're winning a million ways now. Let's expand the gold and Crucible a gold or something. Yeah, that works. Expand gold. Crucible the mint, just to be safe. And that estate wins the game. Close one. GG. Rematch TG Cubed. Looks like no. Alright, fair enough. Well, what to say about this game? It was pretty quick. It kind of seemed like a sort of haphazard approach I took of just, well, you know, get some trashing. Oh, the mint looks fun. Let's take that. I don't know. Maybe there was a more holistic approach to trashing everything out that I didn't see, but it seemed like go with the flow. What could go wrong? And then I won the game, so indeed nothing could go wrong. Handles a $3 copper that gains 4s. Mills are nice to gain. Carpenter can also gain them. We have villages, we have draws, we have buys. Not much in the way of attacks. Trashing is a little weak, but Lookout is fine. Guard Dog's solid draw as well. Do I need a lot of stuff that's cheap? Do I need remodels? Are piles going to empty? Probably Mill should empty somehow, right? Although Anvil discarding... It helps you hit Mill, but you don't need much help hitting Mill. And it makes it kind of hard to hit something else, right? You want to be able to discard something to Anvil and still hit like 5 for that to actually be good. Anyway, I'm opening Lookout. Lookout Guard Dog, also kind of a thing. But I think like Carpenter is just easier. Carpenter to gain Mills should be fine. Doesn't really help you with hitting 5, but oh well. I do want a silver over a Guard Dog. I guess there's second Lookout to consider. Yeah, the trashing is pretty weak and we have gaining, so you need a lot of trashing to keep up. I'll take another Lookout, I guess. Kind of sad that mine's missing the shuffle and theirs isn't, but what can you do? Yeah, Envoy is nice. I kind of want to wait until I have... I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, it gave me $2 instead of $1. Yeah, that's why. Good reason. Envoy's nice. I kind of want to wait until I have bazaars to do stuff like that. But I guess I'm never going to get bazaars if I don't grab an Envoy first. because I don't have any way to hit 5. I don't know. I guess no, I didn't gain silver. They're all still there. I choose for you to discard this copper. So Envoy, a terminal copper, not so great. Unlucky. I guess I'm going to need a silver, huh? Or something like it. Well, yeah. I don't think Envoy is going to draw me up to 5. I think this deck is maybe not being played to best effect. We can discard this, I think. Incredible value. Yeah. Should have prioritized silvers a little more. Oh my god, I did it. This is extremely unlikely. But if it works, it works. I don't want to play my lookout here because I think all of these cards are pretty good. I'd rather like trigger a shuffle and then lookout or something if I can, although I don't think I really can. I might just discard the lookouts to mills. I was wrong about them all being good, by the way. Alright, let's just play this, whatever. Silver? Anvil? No, not Anvil. Nobody wants Anvil. I meant Guard Dog. It is like the only draw in this kingdom, and it should be great here. You just need Bazaars to actually get it to go off. Opponent somehow has 2 Bazaars. Doesn't seem fair. Well, I mean, I guess I should... When I said Guard Dog is the only draw, that's not true. Obviously, Envoy is a good draw as well. I don't really want to play my lookouts today. I don't know why I bought 2 of them. I just want to discard them all the time. Let's just try to get $1 off this Envoy, shall we? Mission failed? Alright, give me another silver, I guess. Oof. I'm getting slaughtered, I think. I'm down 4 Bazaars to 1. That's very, very bad. And also down on barges and envoys. I got more mills. Really shows what I prioritize. I was just too proud to buy silver, I think. And opponent bought silver and got the reward. Alright, I'm out of here. Yep. So is opponent. Fair enough. Yeah, just needed to consider how important 5s are in that game and prioritize them accordingly by buying silver. Let's do another one. I don't know how many. This like those 2 games in this video already so far. They were pretty short though. We got X Metal. I've played this person at least once. I don't see buys. No, collection is buys. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll finally play Wild Hunt correctly. That would be the day, huh? The only trashing is Alter. So that's a little bit late, but there's very clear potential for powerful stuff here. What the hell? Why do you want a fortress this early? Like, just so you can throne it? Doesn't do anything. I want to start getting these 5s and 6s. Give me money. I think Witch, right? And like maybe now I can start buying fortresses. How the hell did you get Alter? You only have 1 silver, right? What a lucky son of a gun. Okay, you have a merchant. All right. That's not so bad. Yeah, maybe I actually want a merchant before I want my fortress, now that I look at it. Not really. I think I want a lot of actions. I know I want a lot of actions. Got that Alter. Yum, yum, yum. Honestly, I'll take another. Give me Bazaar. Give me Bazaar. Or do I want a collection? No, I want many, many Bazaars first. I'm going to take another Witch here. I have 3 villages already. I can afford... Well, I have 3 terminals. 2 of them draw. I think it's another Witch. And now I will take a merchant. It won't always be worth money, but they'll always draw, and that's important. And eventually it's a potential throne target. The more actions I put in my deck, the better. The sooner throne room will be good instead of bad, and I want it to be good. Oh, is it time to start fighting over collections yet, do you think? Probably. Get one more Bazaar, though? I'd also like... What was I gonna say? My brain just, like, disappeared. I want more collections, but... I want to start getting throne rooms, I guess is what I mean. But I need to fight the collections, right? Yeah, I think just take all the collections you can. Opponent resigns, okay. Rematch? We've played 3 games, but they've averaged like 8 minutes, so that's fine. We can play a 4th this episode. Maybe. Opponent is into it. I agree, I was quite a bit ahead, right? I had 2 junk cards, you had 6. It just seems like the fortresses were too early. You really need to prioritize hitting 5s and 6s in that kingdom, and the fortresses don't do anything. I assume the point was, like, that you want to have more actions in your deck so that Throne Room is eventually good. And every silver you buy makes the eventual Throne Rooms worse. And you do eventually want Throne Rooms for sure. But like, if that's the point, I think you should be getting at least merchants, so that they're doing something in the meantime, like occasionally generating a coin. But I think silver is the way to go there. Kind of drilled into me by the previous game where I did not value silver enough. I was like, oh yeah, of course, this game I need silvers. So nice to have had that previous experience so recently. I guess we'll just stop here if nobody wants a rematch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.